Hello, in this guide I'm gonna show you best tricks for beginners on REALME C63. So at first I want to show you how to adjust the size of a text font on this device. To do it you have to open the settings, move to the display tab, scroll down a little bit, and here is a font option. Tap on it. You can see a preview here of a sample text. You can change it by using this slider here, the font size. Let's take a smallest one. It looks like this. It's not comfortable, isn't it? So you can change it to larger text. I like to use something between middle, something larger than a medium one. If you want to read better, then you can enable the bold text. You can always enable the high contrast text, but I'm gonna stick with this default option, but with a little larger text. If you want to bring back the default settings of the font, you can tap here on the reset, but I'm not gonna do it. So it's the first trick. The second trick is about the performance of your smartphone, the smoothness of animations and visual effects. So to do it you have to open the settings one more time, open the display, scroll down to the very bottom of these settings and tap on screen refresh rate. So the screen refresh rate gives you bring you a smoother visual experience. Remember that it drains the battery faster, so make sure that you have a charger with yourself, or you are able to choose a 90 Hz instead of 60 Hz. 60 Hz is a very low amount for screen refresh rate these days, so I prefer to use an auto every time and just stick to it. Don't change it. If you run out of the power, you can always open the top menu and enable the battery saver instead of changing the manually to the 60 Hz. So that's it. Let's move to the next trick for beginners, and it's gonna be enabling the app drawer. So app drawer is a super useful function if you have a lot of applications like me. You can see it. And you can find anything on your smartphone, or you don't remember where your application is. You can swipe up your finger on the screen and it opens the app drawer. You can see all of the applications in one place, and you can type here to search any application you want to open. I'm gonna show you how to enable the app drawer. You have to open the settings, open the wallpaper and style, tap here on the home screen and choose the first option, which is home screen mode. Wait, I'm gonna give a little brightness and tap here to enable the drawer mode instead of standard mode. So it allows you to open this app drawer and use it every time you want. So it's very useful. I recommend you to do that. For the next and important trick is these three buttons over here that helps you navigate on your smartphone. So here's how to open it and activate these buttons here. So you have to open the settings, then move to the display. Sorry, not a display. You have to scroll down to the bottom of these settings, tap on system and tap on the first option, which is system navigation. Here you can have two available options, 3-button navigation and gesture navigation. I recommend you to enable the 3-button navigation. You can choose a layout for these buttons. I'm using the standard one as a default, but you can choose anything you wish to use. So the left icon is for opening the apps running in the background. The cool option here is that you can tap here on this cleaner application and quickly clean up your device. Your device will run faster and smoother, so it's worth to do it from time to time. But it's not about it. Let's move back to the settings. This option, which I showed you, opens the background applications. The middle icon is like a home button. It returns to the home screen. And of course the third icon is to get back to the previous page that you opened. So that's it. I hope you liked this video. Leave a like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Bye!